Good morning, everyone. Does anyone know what today is? It is the first Sunday in Lent. What is Lent? Lent is a time where we learn for 6 weeks all about what Jesus did on earth before he died, then rose again on Easter. What are some things we do during Lent? Last Wednesday, we had a communion class where we learned about celebrating communion. Then, we had an Ash Wednesday service where we had ashes placed on our forehead. Ash Wednesday is the day where our journey of Lent starts. Some other things we do are participate in a spiritual walk where we have a meaningful meditation and reflection on God, have a palm parade in the church on Palm Sunday, and have special worship services a few days before Easter. One of the stories about Jesus we talk about during Lent that I will focus on is from Luke chapter 4. This is the story where Jesus was in the desert and the devil tried to tempt him for 40 days. Every time the devil tried to tempt Jesus, Jesus overcame the devil's thoughts, and after he tried to tempt him 3 times, he left Jesus. Can you think of a time that you were tempted or almost tempted in doing something wrong? An example that I can think of is when your parents just took out cookies from the oven. They tell you not to eat them until after dinner. The smell of the cookies are so tempting that you sneak 1 or 2 before dinner. Then comes dinner and you aren't hungry because you just had 2 cookies. Temptation can be challenging and sometimes we may give in. But if we focus on God and ask for His help, it can be easier to resist. I encourage you and your family to discuss these questions. Has there been a time you were tempted in doing something wrong? Also, what are your favorite stories about Jesus? Feel free to send me your answers at Chelsey@tcpresby.org.